Shoaib Mohammed, the MD of Maldives Marketing and PR Corporation, to let us know what is it that is going to be really exciting at Maldives in 2019. Over to you, sir.
Good afternoon. I hope you're not hungry enough. Well, I come from the Maldives. Probably you all must have known it. And Maldives, as you know, has been a very unique, niche kind of market where the traveler thinks, when they think about Maldives, oh, it's too expensive, I can't afford it. But I don't think that's the story about Maldives. There's so much more about tourism in Maldives. And over the last 10 years, the product has developed in a way that almost every group of people traveling has a way forward for Maldives. And as I was talking in the morning, the connectivity between India and Maldives has been so good now. It's really increasing the frequency. At least I think there's 3 to 4 budget airlines flying, and then there's Sri Lankan Airlines flying, and some other connections as well. I came from Maldives yesterday, 3-hour flight, under 3-hour flight from Male to Mumbai direct. It's a weekend getaway, I think, now. So things like that. I talk about connectivity because no matter how much money we pump in promoting Maldives, no matter how much we do promoting Maldives, if the traveler cannot go to Maldives in an easier or affordable way, there's no point of having a thing which you cannot get. So basically that's what I wanted to say, but my colleague Risha will tell you more about Maldives. She's handling the Indian market. And thank you very much, and I hope to see a lot of travelers coming into Maldives and wanted a very big impact, and I'm hoping 100% increase this year from India. Thank you so much. Come, Risha.
Thank you, sir, for sharing those insights with us. May I request Ma'am Risha Rashid, Marketing Executive of MMPRC, to join us and share some of the insights why a traveler should look forward to Maldives.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all for taking time to attend this event. I'll be just giving a brief introduction about the destination and how the Indian market has been growing over the years for us. So, as you know, we are from the Tourism Promotion Board. We handle all the marketing activities related to promoting the destination worldwide, not just in India. So sorry for this. So when you think about Maldives, I'm sure you all must be thinking it's just luxurious resorts, but that's not all that we offer. We have, up till this year, we have over 130 resorts. We have 13 hotels, 146 liveaboards, and over 400 guest houses. As you know, guest houses are a very highly increasing new segment in for the destination Maldives. It's not just an affordable choice of accommodation, but at guest houses you can get all the facilities are available there. You get to experience the locals' way of life on the local islands, experience the culture, the local food. It's like, as our MD mentioned, it's the perfect opportunity for a weekend getaway. The unique selling points for the destination for Maldives, what sets Maldives apart is the one island, one resort concept. As you know, each resort is located on its own separate island, so it's just the tourists and the staff on the island itself. You have everything around you is natural and exotic, and everything and anything is just a barefoot away from your room. So it's the perfect opportunity to get away from the busy hassle day-to-day life, from the traffic, because there'll be no vehicles, no sound to disturb you as well. When promoting the destination, we have 6 segments that we promote mostly. We have the spiritual life for those who enjoy resting and relaxing and rejuvenating. We have the Maldivian side of life for those who enjoy experiencing the Maldivian culture. We have the fun side of life for families that want to travel with their kids and have a very entertaining, fun weekend. We have the romantic side of life, which is mostly targeted towards couples and honeymooners. We also have the thrilling side of life for those who are just a bit more adventurous, who enjoy thrills. And I mean, for thrilling side of life, we have so many things that you can enjoy. It's 99% water, so there are so many water activities. There's scuba diving and jet skis, parasailing, so many things that you can enjoy. And finally, the colorful side of life is for those who enjoy the underwater beauty of the destination, because we have so many varieties of beautiful marine life there to experience. When we look at the top markets to Maldives, obviously China has been our top market to Maldives for the past couple of years. But over the recent years, India, which was once among the top 10 market, is now the top 5th market to Maldives. So India is a very important market to Maldives. Up till 2018, India was holding, there was 6.1% market share was from India. When we look at the arrival figures, as you can see, from this 2017 to 2018, we've had a 15.9% growth from the arrivals in December alone. And throughout the whole year, we've had a 9% growth from the Indian market. So with our marketing efforts, we expect that the numbers will continue to grow. So with the start of a new year, we are hoping to do a lot more promotional activities targeting the Indian market. For this year, obviously, we started off with OTM 2019, and I must say that so far it's been a very successful day. We have also planned a roadshow in 4 cities that we'll be doing sometime in the mid of the year. We also have planned to do several media and trade fam trips, which has been a very positive event for us over the past few years. And aside from those, we also plan on doing several online campaigns, because the online markets are very popular these days, not only just in Indian market, but all over the world. So that is one sector that we want to really focus on this year. So as you know, Maldives is one of the top destinations for Indian travelers. So we hope that with your support, we can continue to increase the arrivals from India in the coming years. Thank you.
We can give you a hand mic. Can you pass the hand mic?
Yeah. Is there any questions would you like to?
Okay,
Please don't say that you want to come there.
So would you like to take the chair? We'll get you the
Ah,
hand
yeah,
mic.
yeah.
And,
Yeah, please. What is
and you can pass a mic to the lady who wants to ask the question.
Yeah. Sorry?
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
I think we can, actually.
I think there are a lot of underwater areas which Maldives host, right? So what is it doing to actually protect the coral reefs or, balance the ecosystem with a lot of travelers coming to the destination? I'm sure you're taking some environmental friendly steps as well. So if you can just let us know about
Yeah,
that.
yeah. Few years back with the El Nino effect, there was a lot of coral bleaching happening.
Yeah.
Is it working? Okay. A lot of coral bleaching happening in Maldives a few years back with El Nino effects and stuff. And with and with our things we are doing to development, of course there's some destructions happening, but we are doing re- constructions of these reefs, artificial reefs are happening, and I can't remember the group's name. They are planting more corals, and it's being happening. There's a project, three or four groups are doing that now. Yeah.
Thanks.
Do we have more questions for them?
If I can just add something to
Sure,
that.
of course.
When,
After
Yeah,
this,
we'll
yes.
come to you.
Yeah.
Yes.
when developing resorts, we also make sure that the resorts that are built go through an environmental impact assessment. So the resorts are built very carefully not to damage these coral reefs and stuff.
Sure, you can go ahead and ask your question.
Yeah. Hello. How many days do you think is optimum to travel to Maldives for a family?
It all depends on the budget, and I mean, with the four segments she has just said, talked about. If you want to spend in a resort, it's a little bit different. If you want to stay in a guest house, it might be a totally again different experience. So probably something like with a family, 4 to 5 nights. It would be average, I think. Indians travels that 5 to 6, I think, average. Yeah.
Thank you.
Any more questions?
And I think you should experience the liverboard experience. Have you heard about the liverboards before? No? It's like Kerala boats, what you know, but it's more modernized, and moving. It can move from one atoll to the other atoll overnight, and you live on those boats. From 4 rooms to 25 to 30 rooms are there now. So what the advantage of that is you can one day you will be here surfing spot, and the next day you can go to another spot where you can see manta rays or the dolphins or whatever, and the next day again you can go to another place where the local, you can see visit some local islands. Vegetation is so different, so basically you don't get to stay in one place and move, and it might be a good product for corporate getaways, maybe honeymooners, and families even as a group. It has the capacity of say from 5 to 50 people now, and it has its own restaurant, bar. Some even have spas also. Yeah.
So we have another question back there. Yes.
Check. Any options for diving liverboard?
Yeah, almost all the boats are diving. They carry diving equipments as well.
Night diving options as well?
Yes.
And you can personalize those trips.
Yeah.
You can choose what you want to do and make the package
Yeah,
accordingly.
the itinerary is created according to the guest's needs. Yeah, and the liverboard started at first with diving. Like, so it's still going on with diving, and nowadays it's surf safaris as well.
Thank you.
Great. So do we have more queries? So I wanted to know which is the best time to visit Maldives if I'm planning a trip this year.
Yeah, all throughout.
Okay.
Throughout the year. But I must say, the off season, what we call off season for the Europeans,
Sure.
might be better in terms of your what you will spend. It might be cheaper.
Okay.
Yeah, but the peak season, which is like kind of November, December, January, February,
Sure.
it's very very because there's a demand, there's a
Right.
price increase.
Right.
Yeah.
And climate-wise, it's going to be pleasant throughout the year?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Now and then it might rain, but
Okay.
not cold as in the.
Right.
Yeah.
Sure. So I think, like me, there are a lot of people out there who are really excited about Maldives.
Yes.
Thank you for this presentation. And if you all want further information or a one-on-one interaction with them, you can visit them at the stall number C350. Thank you.
Thank you so much.